everybody. Our science lesson this week is on food sources. The science standard says, I will explain that animals, including humans, cannot make their own food, and that when an animal eats plants or other animals, the energy stored in the food is passed to them. This is our vocabulary. Source. The point where something comes from. The source of all energy in an ecosystem begins with the sunlight. We talked about ecosystem last week. That was where living things live. Photosynthesis is in your text. It's technically not a vocabulary word, but you do need to understand if we're talking about how things get their energy source, plants get it through photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants and certain other organisms transform light energy into chemical energy. Producers. Plants are called producers because they produce or make their own food, and as we said, through photosynthesis. In almost all land ecosystems, green plants are the main producers. Consumers are living things that eat other living things. That is what's called a consumer. What happens for a consumer? When an animal eats a plant or another animal, the energy stored in this food flows to the animal that eats it. Herbivores are consumers that only eat plants. Carnivores are consumers that eat other animals. Omnivore are consumers that eat both plants and animals. And if you're not careful, maybe you're garbage.